Hey all, this is Urs, and welcome back to XCOM, to Operation Burning Line. Sounds pretty badass, I have to say. But badass operation or no, we still have a problem with all these aliens that are ready to kill us. We have another Shredder available, we have Vandal with no ammunition, and all dressed up and nowhere to go. 41% chance, still a good kill if that guy wasn't suppressing us. So we need to deal with a number of problems promptly. One of which is killing these guys, the other of which is not activating the mutons. They're back there, though, that should be a little easier. Beyond that, the world is our proverbial oyster, so let us employ our guns to make this capture set a reality. I may try to cap that Thin Man. He seems to be close enough for an attempt. Is he not? Yes, and that's outside my range. If I could zap him, that would be tactically advantageous. The danger is, of course, that poor bastard. Yoko's a little bit on the acid side, which Zoidberg can fix. I think that may be his most valuable contribution right now, is actually running into the acid and medkitting. Yeah, does this work? I don't think it does. I think I'm going to have to be closer to do that. Yeah, I think I need to be right next to her. I don't mind running into the acid and medkitting Yoko if it means a clean shot, because her aim right now is really solid on that guy, and if we can do that, it'll be beautiful. So let's use Zoidberg for what he's meant to be doing, and that's healing.
Heading to that location.
Healer, heal thyself. Or heal my dudes. That's alright, I know. Yoko, deacidify yourself.
Don't move, you'll be fine.
Indeed. And Zoidberg can now hunker and not get injured from that because he's a freaking paramedic boss. Did you honestly not take damage from that acid? He healed. Did they add that to the medkit? No, they didn't add it to the medkit. I would have noticed if they freaking made you immune from acid like they used to. Oh, where's Yoko? There you go. Alright, 88% chance to kill. That's what I like to see. He's pretty much not the issue, though. These Thin Mans are. And Macon has decent shots on all of them. 80% there. 75 twice is probably going to be a kill, so let's deal with that, yeah? Let's deal with that? Let's deal with that. There we go. One less to worry about.
Disqualifié.
Disqualifié. I love it. It sounds so much more pejorative in French. Like, seriously. Disqualifié, mon petit. Oh, that's gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I love having francophone infantry that just insult everything with every breath. It's just amazing. Disqualifié. I don't know, I got such a kick out of that, but I think that's freaking hilarious. Alright. Disqualified. Indeed, sir. You don't have enough points. Well, let's try to zap this Thin Man. If not, let's kill him. That's really the order of the day here. There's not much to decide, honestly. That's a guaranteed kill. He's chemmed up anyways, can't do anything. So all our rounds are going to be left to the Thin Man. So let's try to zap that Thin Man.
Heading to that location. Enemy spotted.
Oh, did you really activate the muton pod? Damn it! Damn it! Alright, well, that didn't work so well. Should try to get the Thin Man regardless. Yeah, what the hell, right? We're here anyway. Might as well do the thing. We still want one of these guys. They have laser research, and that gives us the ability to get pulse lasers later. So, excellent. Zappy, zappy.
Arc up.
Get one!
1.21 gigawatts, baby.
1.21 gigawatts, baby! Alright, 21 gigawatts and all that. Okay, good. Well, Vandal needs to reload. Vandal's not killing this thing because she's suppressed. That's okay. So just reload, I guess. We're going to have to deal with that in some way, though. It's still a problem. Leif can probably help out by coming here and shooting it in the face. That may just do the trick. Hello, friend. Do you want the shot to get in the face? 62%. The best we can do? Let's hope we hit it. Nope. Okay, crap. Well, why don't you reload at scatter? I'll be ready next turn if that thing moves. We need to suppress this guy because Excellent's in a dangerous position. He could get easily flanked even further if I'm not careful. We probably should just kill this. We can't zap it anyway. Or we just Overwatch, honestly, on Macon. Cairo. Yeah, hold on. Let's get Tyler up to suppress. I think I can suppress from here on that floater because he's still a danger. No, really? I cannot. Okay, well, let's go here then. Get ready to suppress. Let us get an easy kill then. Yoko, where are you? I can't ping that Thin Man. That Thin Man is still an issue. a constant issue. Yoko needs to be able to unload on those mutons as need be. But she's alright, and sitting in the acid cloud. Take that shot. Just kill that guy, so I don't have to worry about it. It's a pretty cool effect with the acid and the smoke and all these little volumes going. It's pretty neat. What are you flanked by? Are you flanked by that... Oh, you're flanked by that floater. That's scary. He may actually take a shot to the face, but I think that Thin Man capture was worth the effort. Let's overwatch here. Zoidberg. Yeah, don't do anything for now. Can we loose our last shredder to kill that thing? Well, we can definitely give it a ping and make it run for cover. I think that may be a good idea to cheat it off of Excellent to make it decide not to be around anymore. We'll deal with the mutons in their own time. Let's see if we can't get that thing scared. Boom! Boom, boom, boom! Beep! Oh. Okay, so he's going to be scared, I think. He's not going to take that shot. That was pretty much the intent. The mutons are going to be a little bit dangerous, but... Let's see, are you going to shoot or are you going to run? You should run. Shit, he's going to shoot.
It's raining death over here.
Wow, he missed! Holy crap. It's going to be another flank, I think, which is going to be a problem. Now he's got two things flanked, and now he's going to be able to shoot whatever he wants. Alright, took a little bit of damage, but again, that's what the chitin armor's for. So he's going to be down soon. That's going to be like 7 days in the infirmary, not even, so. Suppressed, but not flanked by the mutons. Flanked by that guy, but that's no big deal. Blood call. Remember, 4 mutons still, I gotta remember this. Wow, really? From there? That's scary. Okay. Not much is happening here, but we're all alive. Thin Man's being Thin Man's, so that's kind of irritating. But this guy is now dead Thin Man's. Bye. Cool. Sometimes you just gotta tank. Sometimes you just gotta tank. Alright. Zoidberg needs to heal her. He is still acidified. And I think we'll be okay for de-acidifying himself and start sprinting over to de-acidify the rest of us. That's paramedic. Able to run and heal. Like, dedicated healing medics. Seriously. I know I say I love support medics and all, but damn. Dedicated healing medics. Seriously something to be reckoned with. But now I think the Thin Men are gone. Officially. We have one captured, which was at least something good bringing the Arcthur on this mission. I'm glad I got something out of it. Now, however, we have suppression issues with this position here on Excellent. And he's in danger of getting flanked by the mutons, but not in the way, not so bad as you'd notice. Basically, he should be okay for the most part. Let's bring Leif here. Nothing has vision on Leif, so he should be covered until ready. Yep, and he's going to reload. And then we're going to know where the mutons are and be able to employ effectively against them. Tyler, I may need to go at the mutons from this angle, actually, and see if I can get vision, because they're way down there, and they're in a bad position. Yoko may need to take the roof here. I think Yoko does need to take the roof, and get ready to deal death that way, now the Thin Man threat is dealt with. So Yoko, roof up. I mean, Yoko needs to actually reload and recharge. Makomo's not going to help back here, so the mutons are up there, obviously. Okay, 70%. I think I do need to get that guy down at some point, and that'll clear Excellent up. He's in a little bit of trouble, but these mutons can't get up here easily. They're going to have to run... But they had vision on him, didn't they? No, I don't think they got shot by 2 things, and I don't think they actually have vision on him. So he should be alright. I could smoke just to be safe, but let's annihilate this thing first. Let's hope. Can we get hollow up in any way? Yeah, we get hollow up from Tyler. Let's hollow. Hello. And then 80% on that shot should be enough, barring something really untoward. There we go. Macon executing fools like a boss that she is. Yep, you're gonna have to start counting, young lady. Alright, so now, I mean, Yoko I do want up here, because since it's gonna be just basically free muton hunting for her. But I do need her to reload before muton hunting commences, so... Before open season on mutons, reload.
We're green to go.
Excellent is still suppressed. He's in a little bit of danger, but the odds of him actually getting hit by that muton are low. Dismally low for him. I mean, for the muton, rather. And like I said, no easy way to get up here. And that last guy seems to be back here somewhere. So he'd have to go a hell of a way to try and flank us. So I'm going to probably take up this position with Cairo. I was about to say, I may even have vision on that guy. That died in subcommittee, I guess. So Excellent can either hunker. He's not flanked anymore, so I think he should just hunker at this point. He'll be okay. The suppression doesn't really matter. And we'll wait a turn to see what the mutons bring us next. Hi. Blood call, I guess? Movement and aggression. Oh, there, the guy's right there. Ah, interesting. Okay, there's the 4th muton. That guy's far away. They're probably going to try to circle around the back a little. What do you have aim on? A blood call again? Does that stack? I don't know if it stacks. Hi, other muton. Okay, cool. So this is fine. Yoko. This is still not safe for Yoko, unfortunately. So I have to take her another angle out. But the good part about this is that now I see this Overwatch, and now I know what to do. And knowing what to do is half the battle, G.I. Joe. That's the only vision, so you have no vision there. We can chem that guy to have absolutely no potential aim at us. That would be useful. Macon. 60%. 60% twice wouldn't be bad. So let's chem that ugly bastard. Since he has no vision on me. How good is your arm there? Can you huck pretty far? You can huck pretty far, and that would really make his day bad. So if he tries to aim at anything, he's just going to have a bad day. Yeah, let's do that. I'm still kind of in this weird position on him, but again, he's not anywhere close to threatening. An acid in that position is going to help me control the lanes a little bit, so to speak. The lanes of death. Yoko, I mean, she does need to get here. But that would be opening her up to muton fire, and if I could just... How many tiles am I away from this? 1, so 1, 1.5, 2.5, basically. No, what am I talking about? 1.5, 2.5. Yeah, I was right, just counted like an idiot. So if I can move a little closer, that should be enough to get me up to that sign and firing next turn. So why don't we do that? Yep, get right on the pipe. Technically, we can do this with Leif as well, but Zoidberg, roll out that last medkit for our ever-diligent assault in the front, who's been just kicking colossal amounts of it. Can I just say how much ass she's been kicking this time? 2 shots from the Thin Man in the face. She's like, that tickles you, little asshole. Do you have covering fire? Nope, he does not. So that means... Oh, we have 60% there. What does Macron have aim at? That feller. Okay. So if we get hollow there, I'm concerned that if I run here, I may take covering fire. I mean, I may take Overwatch, but his aim is so crap that with the acid, I should be all right. So Yoko, yeah, let's bring Yoko on the corner here. Leif is there. I think it makes sense. Get Yoko up there next turn. Yep, okay, she'll have yellow move there next turn. Overwatch in case something runs out at us. Cairo, I can't really move forward because the Overwatch potential trap here. Let's go up here and reload.
Let's do this.
Macon le Bacon. Yeah, so we're going to try to make that shot a little easier and maybe wipe a muton out in the interim. So Leif, he's going to be a threat from a couple guys now because they're going to see him. I may not want to do this because of that, but what is Leif if not a risk taker? He is the definition of a risk taker. Or I could just wait till Yoko gets up here. But you know what? Let's just start unloading. Well, he could actually grenade me from here, so you know what? I may not. Let's just get a scan, since this doesn't cost danger, effectively, and see where that last muton went. I want to make sure he's not crawling up this side. Actually, let's get down here. He's probably down there somewhere. Let's take a look here and take a peek at where the mutons are doing. Battle scanner.
On a la zone en visuel.
Yep, okay. He's Overwatch too, so that's really good to know. I guess. Let's just say it's good to know. He's acided, so if he gets Overwatch on me, it'll be clear. Alright, that's fine. And I'll be able to potentially run and gun here next turn and unload shotguns on stuff. If they try to run up the ramp, it's Overwatch time. It's Overwatch Central. So, now that we know where everything is, we can start shooting pretty comfortably. We'll just keep taking pings. Nice crit! Damn! Let's reload. I like me the looks of that one. Cairo. This is probably out of vision of the Overwatcher. So this should be an easy position for her to take. I don't think I'll have vision from the other ones either. Let's see. Should be alright. A lot of hit points anyway, so... Yep, okay, we'll be ready on Overwatch and we'll be able to peek around and flank these guys. Being in the pit is bad news, by the way, as you can tell. These guys are not in a great position. He's smart. He's trying to avoid the death that's inevitably happening if he stays there. He got acided, thank you. So there's a bunch of guys on acid, one guy in there, and one guy here who wants to join the acid club. Apparently, yes, they're being smart. They're running up to the walls and hoping that they don't get caught by my sniper. And this was very clever of them. They basically avoided my sniper shots. But the problem is now they're going to get flanked from like 3 different sides, and that shit's just gonna end poorly for everyone. And it's just a bad life choice. And these mutons are sad. All right, Yoko, do you have vision on these guys? And if not, we'll just kill them all anyway. This is probably the best angle I can get on them. So I'm going to sprint out all the way here and see if I can get that nice little obtuse angle. Okay, no vision. Unfortunate. But now, like I said, we can flank around and do some nasty. So, hi, Cairo. Would you like to say hi to the mutons for me? Hi, mutons. Would you like some air, Miffy? That's going to be a lot of damage with a Shatter Ray, if only it did more. Let's see where Vandal is. We get some flanks going. And the flanks going here, actually. Most likely. Because that'll be hit and run fire, too, so that'll be nice. This is not good, so this is good. Hi. Nice face you have there. It'd be a shame if something happened. Oh, that's not a flank. Really? Alright, we'll be able to get a kill at least if we set him up with Cairo. So set him up, knock him down. Set him up. Boop. Oh, shit. You know, I always check these things. This time I didn't. Intimidate. Don't panic. Thank you. Appreciate that. That was good. Really should check for those covering fires now. I'm getting anxious to end this mission. Oh, now we suddenly have vision on 2 of these guys. Neither of which are out of cover for her, which is a damn shame. Leif can solve some of my issues here by offering another firing solution on these dirtbags. Not a great one, though, apparently, since he's not going to be able to see diddly. Gonna be revealed. And with no vision. Okay, well that kind of sucks. Well, we're going to move Leif back to full cover, and I don't think anyone has vision on him from here, so we'll be able to snooch around and get Leif to do some more firing action later. Concealment. Once you know it, you can abuse it. Okay, there's that last guy. He's just sitting right there like an ugly bastard. So how do we do with the rest of our troops to make these kills happen? I need to kill a lot of these things. That guy is going to be able to shoot me very easily. That guy is as well. If I'm not too careful. Yoko, unfortunately, has no eyes. If that guy tries to... no, but he will be able to shoot me. He already has eyes on me. Alright. Excellent. Probably able to get that guy, though. So we're just going to kind of go whole hog here. And try to protect her. There we go. There's a lot of guys really close here, and it's kind of scaring the hell out of me. 77. These odds are not what I wanted to see. A lot of these shots. Mako? Nope. Maybe a little bit overzealous of me now that I'm thinking about it. But I still think we can pull this off pretty well. If only I had more explosives! Hint, hint. Alright, who's the most dangerous? I mean, he's got a lot of hit points. That guy's probably going to run for cover. He's got acid. Is he acided still? Elevated ground, no. What about the other guys? Are you acided? You are acided. Okay, so you're not going to be able to see diddly. So why don't you come here, take that shot, kill that. Good. That guy's set up kind of for the kill. Yoko's just going to hope she can get angles on these things. Excellent. 77% chance. Let's unload a little bit more on this guy. It ain't happening, is it? It ain't happening for us, is it? Zoidberg, run up here. Maybe you can get some decent shots on these guys before they decide to run up and murder us all? Maybe? Just maybe? Nope. Alright, Overwatch. Tyler. Yeah, I'm basically messing with mutons right now. It's never a freaking good idea. Overwatch in case they run up the thing. Macon le Bacon. Overwatch in case they run up the thing. And we still have 3 mutons active, by my count. Acid. Got hurt a little more. There is the reaction shots I was hoping to set up for. Tyler, if you ever had a good chance to hit, that would have been it, man. I really would have liked that. Like, a lot. Got revealed. That's not good. Does that mean you're flanked? No, I hope not. Well, he's trying to really tank through the acid like a bouse there, so... There's the other acid guy. He's full of acid. He double moved. So now we're... There we go. That's going to be some murder. 96%. That's going to be a kill for Yoko. 96% shanked, okay.
In sight.
Never mind. I guess I shouldn't call them before they happen, because that shit is bananas. Oh, God, is he double moved? Because they're afraid of flanks, so there's opportunities from Zoidberg. Zoidberg unload that shit, though.
Hostiles pacified.
Zoidberg knows what's up. So by my count, we have 3 of these dirtbags remaining. Or 2 remaining. No, there's got to be 3. There's got to be another one out here. Where the hell did he go? Crap, I forgot. Well, that's unfortunate, but let's just start... Keep with the whole flanking thing. No more Overwatches to worry about, so let's just go with the flank. Almost. Let's take that Intimidate. Yeah, you and my uncle. What are you doing with my uncle? Excellent, get a kill. Hey, when's the last time Excellent got a kill? A while is the answer. That's a really low roll, but luckily we left that one for you. Start keeping score, baby. Alright, Yoko, what do you see? What do you got? Nothing. Vandal, you got better. Where did that last guy go? I'm not even entirely certain. He should be around here somewhere. And if he is, I'm gonna get... Is he over here, actually? Zoidberg, find out for me. I need to know where these guys are at. Zoidberg's not gonna be firing anything. I just want him to tell me where these guys are. Hi, friends. Where's my other muton friend? Is that the last one? Really? How did I miscount? I thought there were 4. I guess there's only 3 of you on the football team. Okay. Alright, well, that means this mission's pretty much over, I think. Barring some weird sequence of events. So we don't want the kill on. Tyler could use a kill. He's been out on this mission. He's been kind of doing work and not really doing much, unfortunately, as far as the killing goes. Leif needs a kill. Mainly because I need him promoted to Sprinter soon. So, 82% should be an easy one, or at least hollow up the next person. Intimidate. Are you gonna freak out the last second, Leif, and embarrass yourself in front of everyone? Hell no. Leif is a man of iron. Alright, Zoidberg's not gonna be able to get that kill. Macon can get the kill. Yoko could do it. Tyler can do it. Alright, looks like Blair's gonna get it. She took some shots to the face this mission.
I'm on it, Commander.
Give her the credit she deserves and just unload on this muton a little. Just catharsis, really. Catharsis. Go. Funny word. Catharsis.
Taken care of.
Another one down.
Alright, so swarming mission. We got a little bit of damage on Vandal because of those flanking thin men, but you know, that's what resilience is for. That's why I pretty much build resilience on all my assaults. I'm going to see how Commando goes without resilience. Like I said, it's a little bit dangerous, but that's how we're going to build him. That's how we built him already. Yo, Sky Ranger!
Outstanding. Not only
Oh,
did our troops return safe,
no injury because of
but
freaking field medic.
covered will certainly advance our development
Why-
of new technologies.
Why didn't I
based on
think
this
of that?
substance.
Of course, field medic. Nothing wrong with Vandal, because Zoidberg just put a patch on the way back in the Sky Ranger, like, don't worry about that plasma, you'll be fine. And Vandal's like, yeah, I got a crink in my shoulder, it'll be better. Yoko, our first Master Sergeant! This is going to be in the zone. I think that's really the only choice here. I'll tell you how I'm going to build my precision shot snipers as the mission goes on. Because precision shot basically makes you shoot further, bring them on makes you crit harder, and flanking is nice within the zone. I'm probably going to build them actually with strike rifles. Slightly less chance to crit, but you'll get that crit bonus from flanking and kind of go to town. Have them run around the strike rifles and blow stuff up. Double tap will be nice. Probably not on snipers, though. I think in the zone is just way too strong not to get those in the zone chains. I will see where to go from that, though. It's probably going to be in the zone. I'm going to leave that promotion off for now until we move forward. But like I said, I have a hard-on for in the zone. I love that so much that it's... To me, it's almost a no-brainer. Almost. Not quite, but almost. Tyler, the Creator Charles, you got promoted. Alright, so we'll just survive heat and this. Ready for anything is good. Rapid fire is good. Double tap is better. Again, for a man that has very poor movement and that will likely be equipped with a giant freaking gun, namely a light machine gun, he will not be kind of moving and then double firing and taking advantage of rapid fire. He's going to move to position, set up, and just start unloading lots of pellets down range. So double tap makes sense on Mr. Tyler, and that is our second gunner to have double tap. Good on you, Tyler. That's definitely a milestone, I have to say. I haven't had a lot of good gunners in a while. Tony Blah, again, now Sprinter, the same theory applies. Resilience prevents you from dying. Hit and run, you need to get flanks on. Sprinter helps you get those flanks to kill. It's kind of a no-brainer. Sprinter, mobile, with chitin plating is a force to be freaking reckoned with. And like I said, Yoko is going to go in the zone, but I'm going to save that one. I want to
Excellent
relish
work,
that one, have some
Commander.
time.
Capturing the alien subjects alive allows for a much wider range of experimentation versus
Yeah.
the expired specimens.
So I'm just going to say now, as I always do, Valen is freaking creepy. But we have a Thin Man captive, which is good. Because if we don't have enough for plasma, we will have enough for pulse lasers. I'm sad I couldn't get a heavy floater captive. That was such an amazing opportunity. 2 capture attempts later, though, it shanked, and we couldn't get anywhere on that. But, you know, no one died. Everyone is pretty much healthy, just a little bit fatigued. Got an extra carbine for our trouble. Got a heavy floater corpse, the first one. We'll see how many turns I'll actually take to research. I'm curious. And 115 credits to support what we need to build next month, and hint, it's going to be a lot. I need to get an extra satellite up, 2 satellites up, and a Nexus, and that way we'll be able to cover South America and Asia if we want to. I'll start with Asia, and then we'll be able to move into South America when we want, and we can actually afford another air corps, because we're going to need another set of air units that way. But that is in the future. Right now, though, the month is almost over, so let's get there.
Engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
Thank you.
We're always glad to have more help down here.
Thank you, Shed. We'll need to be able... that Mex is later. Mex is later. Psi Warfare Systems is later. All this is later right now. Right now, the issue is the next month, and research is almost done with the muton interrogation. It should finish before the council report. Truly? Really? Oh, that's cool. I like that. Barracks, though, is doing well. Finally, we're out of that spiral. We had to retreat from a mission. I was sad. If we could have taken that mission down and been out of the fatigue spiral, we'd have been so much better off. But it was not to be. Well... Probably my ideas for who I want to make my officer is going to gel slowly but surely now. And it's basically, I'll give you hints between Tyler and the general as to who I want to have as my officer. And there's a couple options one way or the other. I'm thinking who makes the better psychic, who's going to use what kind of loadout. There's a couple ideas that are floating around my head, and I really got to plan that out. But this is going to be, one of my other officers is going to be a gunner, basically what I'm saying. It's either Van Dorn or Tyler at this point. And once I gel that in my head, I will go there. But, you know what? Enough talking. Let's finish the month, yeah? That's kind of what I've been waiting for.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Alright.
So, how'd it go, Doctor?
Better than expected. Before the creature expired, I was able to extract some new information from it.
You're saying that thing spoke to you?
Not precisely, but when you have access to a creature's brain, certain patterns can be discerned, recent images and thoughts.
And what exactly was our late friend thinking about?
This particular image appeared in the creature's thought patterns several times throughout the procedure.
We've already met that thing, Doctor. This is hardly the kind of breakthrough we were...
And there was a neural link in the creature's mind between this image and this one.
That's the thing that pulled a disappearing act when we shot down our first UFO.
Bingo!
And let me guess, you want to poke around in its head too.
It is the next piece of the puzzle. And this time, instead of shooting it, I suggest we try to capture it alive.
We did that already. We have those shards, by the way, Valen. Alright. So, new research. Capturing outsider alien. We got that. Gauss weaponry research credit earned. You guessed it, folks. This month, this is the month of Gauss. It is time. Alien operations would be nice, but that can wait. We're not taking on alien bases anytime soon. I'll probably get one of these analyses at some point. The key issue here, though, is, well, like I said, time for Gauss. 10 days thanks to that credit instead of like 20 or whatever ridiculous number it was before. I like that. We need a couple more heavy floaters for some corpses. 4 more required. 2 more of these bastards, so we'll probably interrogate them sometime. But anyway, I get ahead of myself. Gauss. Yeah, we do Gauss now. Oh, yeah, we Gauss. And then we'll be able to get Gauss weaponry. We'll be able to get the Gauss long rifle for Hank. We'll be able to get Gauss strike rifles for my precision shot snipers. We'll be able to get probably a strike rifle. No, not a strike rifle. Probably the Gauss long rifle for Escobar with beautiful disabling shots. She's going to go lock and load, by the way. So all this is coming now thanks to Gauss research. Oh, I can't wait. Those weapons sound so sexy, by the way. If you haven't heard Gauss weapons, just go... Let's get... Alright, and we have new soldiers on site, so let's see what our new recruits look like. Hopefully better than the last batch. Alright, this is the last batch. Cherry was the best of the bunch. Okay, we got some tougher ones this time. Prakash. Decent aim. It's little 1 point below average, fine, but 14 movement. Dick all will, but a lot of hit points. This looks like a frontliner of some sort. Ariano Vasconcelos, again, below average aim. Really strong will. It's going to be a pretty decent operative. Decent movement to boot. You see, it's kind of like Oh god, I'm gonna kill this. Yunhe Zhang. Another Vasconcelos, apparently. Yunhe Pai is here with decent aim, decent will, decent movement, and decent hit points. Another standout here. So Cherry and Yunhe are probably the strongest ones I've got for now. If I want psychic operatives, we'll go this way. And we'll see what we can do. But yeah, so those are our new troops. We're getting 3 more in. So we have some new meat for the grinder, so to speak, on easier missions. Let's just finish out the month and call it there.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely
All right.
impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations.
Thank you.
And that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Okay, so, Grade A. United Kingdom is still kind of fuzzing there despite the swarming mission we took down there. Still got a problem.
Remember, we will
But
be watching.
that being said, we're in a new month. It's October. There's a new frontier ahead. And I'm going to call it there, folks. I'm going to plan out what I'm going to do this month, get a solid idea of it in my head, and then hit you all back as we try to take on another bloody October. I have been Nurse. This has been XCOM, and we're going to kick some ass. I'll see you there next time. Till then!